We're seeing knee-jerk reactions to the Florida school shooting all over the place. Of course, we see calls for more useless gun control that would not work or have stopped this shooter. It is par for the course from the uneducated likes of the mainstream media. Now, Dallas Mayor Pro Tem Dwain Caraway is at it again. He has asked the NRA to consider moving our annual meetings in May from Dallas to a different place. Not going to happen. Caraway was on a Dallas news program, Fox 4, and had this to say.
It's not about saying just, no, you can't, and you know, we don't want you. We would love to have you, but show the leadership and get to the table, and let's redo some rules that need to enhance a better way of how we can keep things safe.
All right, so this is actually par for the course for Mayor Pro Tem Dwain Caraway. He pulled this nonsense maybe 6 months ago about the NRA shouldn't be having their convention in Dallas. He came on my radio program, changed his tune just somewhat as he's changing his tune there on Fox 4, saying, oh, well, wait a minute, now it's not that you can't come here, but let's have a conversation. I actually believe this is more about publicity for Dwain Caraway than it is about his desire to keep people safe. Well, Colion Noir had a response to Dwain Caraway, and he was invited to be interviewed by Fox 4 as well. Colion, it is great to have you on the program.
Hey, what's going on, Grant? How are you?
I'm good, my man. So your response to Dwain Caraway is?
You already pointed it out, man. There's an inconsistency in his statements. In one breath, he says, don't come to my town. But then in the exact same statement, he says, the NRA should be responsible and meet up with council members and leaders of the community to figure out ways to address this. And in the interview I did, I pretty blatantly pointed out, like, you can't advocate coming to the table, but then telling us at the same time, don't come to our town or don't come to our city.
Yeah. I would tell the mayor that we are already here, and that when he says that the NRA shouldn't have their convention in Dallas, I would tell him that NRA members already roam the streets of Dallas. We're firemen and policemen and factory workers and lawyers and doctors and you name it. And there's literally tens of thousands of us already in North Texas. And the bottom line is, we'll be a safer city in Dallas with 80,000 members of the NRA here. That I guarantee you.
But as you pointed out not too long ago, for him has nothing to actually do with coming up with a solution or actually having a conversation about the issue. He saw an opportunity to grandstand and to bring more light towards his direction, and to basically make headlines. And he accomplished his goal already. At this point, for him, it doesn't matter what he's saying. And if anything, from an agenda standpoint, what he continues to do, and what a lot of people in the media continue to do, and a lot of politicians continue to do, is to create this idea that the NRA is this kind of faceless, lifeless organization that is the equivalent of the Illuminati and just does whatever it wants. Because the more they can do that and implant that image in the minds of people out there, it detracts away from the fact that, as you pointed out, the NRA is consistent of citizens of this country. Like, we are the NRA, you are the NRA, I'm the NRA. All the people who live here who understand the importance of the Second Amendment, even the people who are not NRA members, they are the NRA, because the overall goal that we all have is the exact same.